Now, from your weather authority, here's Chief Meteorologist Dan Smith.
Well, good Thursday evening, San Angelo. A lot of these clouds starting to come back into the picture here and really have been all through the day today. Few breaks of sunshine here and there. Don't quite think we're going to be making 90, 85. That is more my speed. It has felt fantastic out there, especially in light of all the hundreds that we've been banking on for the last, couple of months or so. I think we have at least 25 days on the calendar year now. I haven't even looked at the counter in a few days here. Humidity, about 50% at the moment. You really feel it in the atmosphere. Anything around 66 degrees. Yeah, it's going to start to feel a little bit higher with that kind of temperature. Just feel more of that rain. It's holding off a little bit further to the south. 10 to 15 for the winds right now. Got between 20 and 30 earlier today. About the same going on through the next few here, and very, very similar weather going on through the next few days as well in terms of the heat, as well as the potential for rain, maybe even ramping up a bit for tomorrow. As it stands, you have a lot of this white to contend with here in the Concho Valley. Few breaks of sunshine, as I said. Most of Concho County appears like it's clearing out now, and as we zoom this in, sort of pop off the satellite imagery, go focus more on the radar, you have just a little bit of those isolated showers going on. That'll be a microcosm of what we see overnight, but a little bit more widespread coverage heading on into tomorrow. Zooming this out, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about, where you have all this stuff trying to come in from the east again, much like it's been flung off of that main system that just sort of skirted us to the south yesterday and even the day before. As it stands, though, you have more of this coming in. We have, it's cool enough, I suppose, to sort of sustain. It's more tropical activity, not so much in terms of the lightning or anything like that. Had a few rumbles of thunder yesterday, but it ultimately just brings us a little bit of rain, scattered to isolated at that. Still, we'll take what we can get. Maybe we get lucky and it hits the mark. I know Menard had about 1/4 of an inch, and that's about the highest I've seen so far in the last 24 hours. Futurecast looking right on ahead here. Well, you're not going to see a whole lot overnight. Like I said, isolated showers just blipping up here and there. Then you get into tomorrow afternoon. A little bit higher coverage going on. So far, I'm going to hold right around 30%. Initially, was going 40. It doesn't really look so great for that at this point. Winning with the weather prize, courtesy of Parsons Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Service, $300 worth of gift cards. We don't know what gift cards to wear exactly, but you will find out the same as we will tomorrow at 6 o'clock. You have until midnight tonight to enter. Best of luck, everybody. Forecast for tonight, again, just a 20%, maybe even less so chance of that, of seeing some isolated showers in San Angelo, let alone anywhere in the Concho Valley. 70 degrees otherwise. Tomorrow, a couple notches warmer. Still quite pleasant and even a little bit below average. I believe we should be 94 this time of year. 90 for the high on the board. A few more scattered storms out there. 30% chance. Winds should shift around just a little bit from the northeast. And your Weather Authority extended forecast. Well, consistency is key here, folks. We're going to be topping out in the mid-90s by this time next week, but it's a lot better than the hundreds we have been seeing. So far going 30% for the next few days. A little higher on Monday. Starting to see some better signals in the models. The point is, it's going to be a little bit cooler than we have been trending. And we have rain chances, however low, going all the way through the next 7 days. We'll be right back.